Do you know what foods could be harming your pancreas? This small but mighty organ in your body plays a crucial role in your digestion and blood sugar regulation. However, its health is often overlooked. The foods we eat can have a significant impact, either positive or negative, on our pancreatic health. It's surprising how some everyday foods can cause damage to this essential organ. Today, we will uncover the 10 foods that could be wreaking havoc on your pancreas. Number 1 on our list, sugar-sweetened drinks. Now, we all love a sweet treat every now and then, but when it comes to sugar-sweetened drinks, moderation is key. You see, the pancreas is like a powerhouse. It's constantly working to regulate your blood sugar levels, and when you consume a high amount of sugar, your pancreas has to work overtime. This can lead to inflammation and insulin resistance, which are risk factors for both diabetes and pancreatic cancer. Consider this: a typical can of soda contains about 9 teaspoons of sugar. That's almost double the daily recommended intake for women, and it's all in one drink. And it's not just soda, it's also fruit juices, energy drinks, and even some types of coffee and tea. So, is it worth it? That temporary sugar rush could be causing long-term damage to your pancreas. So, next time you reach for that sugary soda, think about your pancreas. Next up, red and processed meats. Let's delve into the world of juicy steaks, tempting burgers, and sizzling sausages. While they may be mouth-wateringly good, red and processed meats are not the best friends of your pancreas. Studies have shown that these meats, particularly when consumed in large amounts, can lead to increased inflammation in the body. This inflammation is a major culprit behind various health issues, including pancreatitis. Now that's a term you wouldn't want to hear from your doctor. Pancreatitis, an inflammation of the pancreas, can be acute or chronic, and both forms are serious and can lead to complications. But that's not all. A diet high in red and processed meats has also been linked to an increased risk of pancreatic cancer. This is a type of cancer that often goes undetected until it's advanced and difficult to treat. So what can you do? Consider swapping red meats with lean proteins for a healthier pancreas. Opt for chicken, fish, or even plant-based proteins. Your pancreas will thank you for it. At number 3, we have fried foods. Who doesn't love the crackling sound of food sizzling in hot oil, the golden brown crispy exterior, and that oh-so-delicious flavor? But the trouble is, this delectable indulgence can lead to obesity, a condition that puts undue stress on your pancreas. Here's why. Fried foods are typically high in fat, particularly unhealthy saturated and trans fats. These fats can cause weight gain, and being overweight is a major risk factor for developing pancreatitis. Furthermore, the pancreas has to work harder to produce the enzymes needed to digest fats. Over time, this can cause inflammation and damage to the pancreas. Does this mean you have to give up your favorite fried chicken or fries? Not necessarily. It's all about balance and moderation. Opt for healthier cooking methods when you can, like baking or grilling. And when you do indulge, make sure it's just that, an occasional treat. Remember, moderation is key when it comes to fried foods. Alcohol is another culprit. Yes, you heard it right. It's not just the cause of those regrettable karaoke nights, but also a major player in pancreas damage. When we talk about the link between excessive alcohol consumption and pancreatitis, it's a story of cause and effect. Picture this. You're at a party, enjoying a few drinks. As the alcohol enters your system, it starts to wreak havoc on your body, specifically your pancreas. It begins by causing inflammation, which can lead to a condition called pancreatitis. Over time, if this inflammation continues unchecked, it can cause serious damage to your pancreas, impairing its ability to function properly. Pancreatitis isn't a walk in the park, folks. It's associated with severe abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, and even weight loss. And the worst part is, chronic pancreatitis can increase the risk of pancreatic cancer. So, the next time you're reaching for that bottle, remember moderation is key. Limiting alcohol intake can help protect your pancreas. Number 5, refined carbohydrates. Now these are the ubiquitous villains hiding in plain sight. You will find them in your everyday food items like white bread, pastries, and sodas. But why are they harmful? Well, when you consume these refined carbohydrates, they are quickly converted into sugars in your body, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This sudden surge forces your pancreas to work overtime, producing extra insulin to bring down the blood sugar. Over time, this can exhaust the pancreas, leading to conditions like insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Moreover, these empty calories offer very little nutritional value, making you feel hungrier sooner and leading to overeating. The solution? Opt for whole grains. These complex carbohydrates take longer to digest, providing a steady release of energy and keeping your blood sugar levels stable. So, the next time you reach for that white bread, consider choosing its whole grain counterpart instead. Choose whole grains over refined carbs for a healthier pancreas. Next on the list is artificial sweeteners. Now you might be thinking, but they're 0 calories, so they must be good for me, right? Unfortunately, that's not always the case. These sugar substitutes may seem like a healthier choice, but they can actually cause more harm than good to your pancreas. Here's why. Artificial sweeteners can lead to an increase in insulin resistance. This means your body isn't responding to insulin the way it should, which puts extra stress on your pancreas to produce more. Over time, this burden can lead to a host of health problems, including type 2 diabetes and pancreatitis. But don't worry, you don't have to give up sweetness entirely. There are natural alternatives that are far less taxing on your pancreas. Options like honey or stevia not only provide a touch of sweetness but also come with their own set of health benefits. So next time you crave something sweet, remember, opt for natural sweeteners like honey or stevia instead. High-fat dairy also makes the list. Now you might be thinking, but what about all the calcium and vitamins? It's true, dairy products are an excellent source of essential nutrients. However, the high levels of saturated fats in these products can be a cause of concern. Research suggests a link between the consumption of high-fat dairy products and an increased risk of pancreatic cancer. This is due to the fact that saturated fats can lead to obesity and inflammation, which are both risk factors for this disease. It's also worth noting that high-fat dairy can increase insulin resistance, a condition that forces your pancreas to work harder than it needs to. Over time, this can lead to damage and health issues, so what's the solution? Consider swapping high-fat dairy with low-fat or non-dairy alternatives. There are plenty of delicious options available that can provide similar tastes and textures without the added risks. Try swapping high-fat dairy with low-fat or non-dairy alternatives. Number 8. Trans fats. Moving on to another culprit that's a nightmare for our pancreas: trans fats. These are the types of fats that are created artificially to increase the shelf life of food products. But here's the catch: while they might be good for the shelf life, they're certainly not good for your life. Trans fats are known to cause inflammation and can significantly increase the risk of pancreatic cancer. They do this by promoting insulin resistance, which puts extra stress on the pancreas, eventually leading to its damage. Now, you might be wondering, where do these trans fats lurk? Well, they're common in processed foods, including certain types of margarine, snack foods, and baked goods. So here's a quick tip: always check food labels. If you see hydrogenated oils or partially hydrogenated oils, that's code for trans fats. Be savvy about what you consume. Always check food labels to avoid trans fats. Finally, tobacco, though not a food, is worth mentioning. The connection between tobacco use and pancreatic disease is significant and well documented. It's no secret that smoking is a major health risk, but did you know that it's one of the leading causes of pancreatic cancer? That's right, when you inhale tobacco smoke, harmful chemicals are absorbed into your bloodstream. These chemicals can damage DNA and disrupt normal cell processes, leading to the formation of cancer cells. The pancreas, being part of our digestive system, is especially susceptible to this damage. In fact, about 3 out of every 10 cases of pancreatic cancer are thought to be caused by smoking. What's more, smokeless tobacco products, such as snuff and chewing tobacco, also increase the risk. So, if you're looking to protect your pancreas, quitting smoking is an essential step. It's never too late to make a change. Remember, quitting smoking can significantly reduce your risk of pancreatic disease. So, there you have it, the 10 things that could be harming your pancreas. From sugar-sweetened drinks to red and processed meats, fried foods, alcohol, refined carbohydrates, artificial sweeteners, high-fat dairy, trans fats, and even tobacco. Each of them has the potential to negatively impact your pancreas, disrupting its normal function and potentially leading to serious health complications. Making informed dietary choices can help protect this vital organ. Remember, a healthy diet is key to a healthy pancreas and overall well-being.